Here we are.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
I don't want to jinx it, but here lately we've taken turns beating each other. Like, I'll win a game, you'll win a game, then I'll win a game, and then you'll win the game. But I probably
Crazy.
just jinxed it, so you'll win this one.
This would be a really close one.
Have fun against the Pats.
One of these teams will
I don't know, man.
the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
Yeah, pull him down. Thank you.
He's elusive, man.
Give me that. That was a user tackle, too.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Let's go. Roll. Hey. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defense
Oh, God.
was there and just ran him down.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Got it.
Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might walk it over your
No.
Man defensively, then try to go up and
Knew that bullshit was going to happen.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Get him.
To his left. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. 2nd and 11. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. A hit as he throws there.
I hate when it takes forever to throw a fucking ball.
Moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
One thing I'll tell you, you're always going to make it down the field on me.
His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, but this is the hardest point in the game to score.
1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my gosh.
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Pickens from 4 yards.
Why are you just standing there like that?
I don't know. I think the game was lagging out or something.
NFC title game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in a practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
No.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin to climb with Jennings on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 boxes. 6. Go.
Thomas will look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield. He'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond.
Good.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made him
Fucking dumbass.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely. And you work all week ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Jennings. And shedding through the tackle. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's Thomas.
Why the hell did you get down?
That's complete. His first catch.
He didn't want to get hit.
It's a 1st down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner.
Here we go.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle
Again.
in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Go.
Jennings. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Oh, looked like
Damn, you moved.
No, I was moving a guy up to, clog a lane, but fuck, he was so fast. That just fucked me over, dude.
So now then, the penalties got him set up with a first.
Oh my god, almost did it again.
Liking 18. 60.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Check. Hurt. Check go.
To throw is Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
All righty, can we get a stop?
I won't let you.
I know you're going to go for it. They're going to rotate your cue away.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
We just need to stop you, man.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense
Get him.
stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
I don't understand these runs. I really don't.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Get him.
Another shot here on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Pass out left finds Johnston. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's like, damn, we're going for it.
I ain't gonna punk out.
You always get these, man.
That's
what I'm saying.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So not only did they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
And the 49er first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Finds Johnston.
Come on, man, make him drop it that.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
This is a grinded out offense.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat on the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense.
And across the trunk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good.
Oh my
All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it and just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't.
Supposed to be an interception, but
I stepped out.
Inbounds. It's the second part that finished off the play for him.
Check that, street.
Now Thomas.
you got that covered.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
Oh, I didn't want to run that play.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Liking 18. Liking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Hurt. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Here we go. Ready.
The final shot before break. Thomas. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there at 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Thomas. That one complete to Liga. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll look to throw here.
Get that, please.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
I'll throw a pick.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Why?
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That made no fucking sense. I threw that perfectly.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
That's bullshit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On 2nd and 10, Thomas. And this one's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket could not.
Okay, I didn't want to do that.
Williams. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught.
No!
And he gets this down to the 18.
Should have had that fucking sack. My guy would not tackle.
Down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give to ETN running right. And nothing doing.
Oh, I spammed the fucking button.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Thomas. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now an audible here into something else. Thomas from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Fox. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Ready? Go.
On 2nd and goal. Thomas.
I didn't even see him there.
It's intercepted.
Oh my god.
The Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out.
I gotta pee.
3rd quarter of play.
I'll pause it. If I can.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I paused. You ready?
Unfortunately.
Trust me, I feel the same way.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start.
This offense is going to end up selling me in the long run.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
And that's not a play that you see.
Now all of a sudden I can't score.
Drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he goes out of bounds.
Should have had a touchdown. Why did I go down?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now back to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
I couldn't do anything right there.
Nick Scorton. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Rolling to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Completes this one to Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. Looking to put a drive together.
Been playing defense all fucking game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There's Trimble, the tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
A freaking holding, is that what we're going to call?
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Caught by Trimble. Touchdown, Carolina. Tommy Trimble, 39 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Coup now for the point after. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
They're on the 27-yard line.
Oh, why didn't I do that play? Why didn't I just do that play? Oh my God.
He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nice little juke. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He gets it to Johnston. And down inside the 15.
This is so cheap.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Panthers 14. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set it. 77 1.
Thomas will look to throw.
Yep.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamondre Lenore. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Finds Pickens out right. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jennings. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 28. Panthers 14. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
And they will take a knee here.
Ready, lock, go.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they take a knee. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory.
Alrighty.
Moving on to the Super Bowl.
That was a hard game.
Understand exactly who is behind that
And then you start saying stuff. They see what I mean? It's like this flip-flop stuff.
I said it was a hard game. I didn't say it was a good game.
And an amazing accomplishment.
I was locked in that whole fucking time, dude. I couldn't take my eyes off the damn screen for nothing.
Our entire crew will see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Yeah, it wasn't meant for me to win that game.
All I'm saying is after working that fucking hard on defense, I better win this goddamn Super Bowl.
I didn't even run with my quarterback. I don't even think. Let me look at the stats. Probably should have. Rushing. A big fat -1. Oh my god. What a fucking. Oh my god, dude. It's not even a real football game.
Oh my god, it's the Patriots.
Yeah, because I forced them to win. Have fun.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Marcus.